Welcome to my YouTube channel, True Crime Story. In today's video, we're covering the heartbreaking case of 9-year-old Charlize Mutton, a young girl whose life was taken in an act so senseless, it shook an entire nation. After 5 grueling days of searching across rough terrain, thick bushland, and winding riverbanks in New South Wales, police made a devastating discovery. A red barrel, wedged between 2 gnarled tree branches, partially submerged in the Colo River, hidden beneath dense bushes. Inside, wrapped in plastic, was the small, lifeless body of Charlize. The last time she was seen alive was in joyful Christmas photos, smiling, happy. When the news reached the hospital, her mother collapsed and passed away. But before we continue, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the move, it's incredible to see how far these stories reach. And if you appreciate in-depth coverage of true crime cases like this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss an upload. As the days passed, the search intensified. Heavy fog rolled over the rugged bushland of Mount Wilson, making the mission even harder. Police and volunteers scoured every corner. Hopes rose with every small discovery, items of interest pulled from the scrub, divers searching the waters at Windsor, but there was still no sign of Charlize, until the GPS data changed everything. A location pinged from a remote area near the river. At first glance, it didn't make much sense. No obvious trail, no reason to be there. But then, officers noticed it. A red barrel, rusted, heavy, sealed tight. 5 bags of sand, each weighing 20 kilograms, had been stuffed into the barrel, bought just days earlier from a Bunnings store. Police were now sure this wasn't an accident. It was deliberate, calculated. Charlize hadn't lived full time with her mother. She was being raised by her loving grandparents in Coolangatta, Queensland. Her grandparents gave her peace, stability, and love. She was a smart, kind girl who adored animals and dreamed of becoming a vet. Flowers now lined the banks of the Colo River, a silent tribute to a child gone too soon. In her hometown, classmates, teachers, friends, and even complete strangers came together in grief. She was kind, she helped others, one classmate said tearfully. She made everyone around her feel better. Candles flickered outside the gates of her school, gates Charlize was meant to walk through again in just a few short weeks. Her teachers described her as bright, bubbly, and compassionate. Her principal said the school was a better place because of her. In a world already too dark, Charlize Mutton was a light, and now that light is gone. As the investigation continues, we're left with more questions than answers. But one thing is clear. Charlize's story has touched countless hearts, and her memory deserves to be honored. Thank you for watching. Let's keep remembering the victims, not just the crimes. And until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and never forget the lives behind the headlines.